Hi, my name is Mario Bellavance, and I'm the pro engineer against Legionnaires Disease. Today's topic is spring is coming with the need to upgrade your maintenance program. And if you're from Quebec, you must know that March 1st, you have to register your cooling tower. This is a law or a regulation, and it has been adopted since the outbreak of Quebec in 2012, because a cooling tower is a technology that can transmit Legionnaires disease. And this is why the government asked the owner to register their equipment, and they ask a few questions, and then you are um, okay to operate the cooling tower. Otherwise, you will be against the law and something will apply against you. So all the people in Quebec knows it, and this is a regulation. But for those who are not from Quebec, I will keep on presenting my topic. And as I do usually, I will change the background because that helps understand. So here we are with tree and flowers and all that. I took that last week in a commercial center around my home, and just to have fun with it because we learn by having fun sometime. Even the topic that we are presenting is a serious one. And so during the springtime, you are a cooling tower operator or a building manager. You know that you have tasks to do, but what is the right thing to do is the question about upgrading your uh, maintenance program. So I wrote this book a few years ago, but it's still good to listen and to read. So it's on Amazon and you can buy it and think about that. But now I will just present you the chapter 7. And let's go there. Okay, here we are. So this is the chapter 7, and it's about the maintenance program. What I found is that all the people have a maintenance program for their cooling tower because especially during the summer, they want the cooling tower operate and give the cooling that it's needed. So for that, it has to be reliable, and for that, you do whatever you have to do, like looking at the very part, like the mechanical part, or even the fill and all that, who can be damaged during the winter. So this is for everyone. But when we talk about preventing Legionnaires' disease, it's you have to upgrade it. You don't have to think only about the cooling. You have to make sure that the environment, that the operation of the cooling tower is safe and it doesn't harm the people for their health, because this is a task, important task, because this is not like an heat exchanger or anything like that. This is a technology that can transmit a disease, and for that, even you are a mechanical technician or anything, that you are really professional. If you don't think about that, you may get into trouble. So this is the point about upgrading the cooling tower. And for that, your cooling tower, you will have adopt, a program. And a program what looks like that. This is a binder, and you will have a lot of procedure about inspection, about cleaning, all the things that is required to make sure that your cooling tower won't transmit Legionnaires disease. Think about having a binder like that. If you don't, you will be in trouble because you won't be able to prove that you think and you are organized to do the task has been done to prevent that disease. And if it happens, don't worry, you are really in trouble, and it won't be me who will tell it to you. It will be the attorney, it will be the tribunal. And I hope you won't go there because this is not a good place to have an experience. It's a life experience. And to prevent it, I'll show you what you need. So you need a binder, you need a program, and it may be time consuming to write it on. This is why I'm offering you a worry-free risk management program with all the procedure already written. And the only part that you have to do is to adapt it to your own system. So you save a lot of time. You don't have to be worried, and you have to keep on your task, but with a feeling inside of you that you are on the right path. So this is the task you have to do during the spring, like we see there on the with the nice trees and all that. Enjoy that. But if you are an operator or a building manager, think about upgrading your program if you didn't already. And then let's change once again, because this is the way I'm operating this speech. I change the background, then I think it's easy to understand what the point is. So I think this is really nice. And it's in some architecture or sculpture, and it looks like stone. It means that you have to make sure that your program is documented, like Moses had, the God order. You must show that you obey to your program, that you do what is written in the program. So, it's not enough of having a program. I told a lot of people it's not because a binder is on a tablet somewhere in the mechanical room that your cooling tower, by the fact, is safer. It will be safer because you do something according to the program, and you documented it. So think about documentation. If you clean the tower and some part of it, write it down and keep that in file. If you go and do an inspection once a while, keep it in file because you have to write it on somewhere in the program. And this is the three parts that I wanted to speak you about upgrading the maintenance program during the spring, because this is not enough to just think about the cooling, about the well-being of the people. You have to think about their safety, their health. And for that, your maintenance program has to be upgraded with a binder, and at the same time, you have to keep in file everything you did to show if something happened that you did the right thing to prevent it. And this is, the main part of it. So if you like what I told you and you want to go further, just get registered to my webinar. I I want it to be simple. I don't want that, showing that I'm the one who knows everything. I know the basic, the fundamental things about the cooling tower. And while many people just talking about the cooling and the efficiency of the equipment, I want to teach you how to operate it. Then you will operate it for the safety and the health of the people around and for your well-being also. So I hope you like my speech today. I think it's one of the best I did. We are in the spring. Enjoy the life.